Hi, chat. Hang on, I'm turning down the music a little. Hi, chat. So it's been a while. Sorry about that. Oops. We got a lot of, resubs. Thank you guys. I know I'm not... I keep saying I'm gonna be active, but then I tend to, get sidetracked with a lot of my projects, so I'm not able to stream. Good afternoon, chat. Who is also so tired? I'm running on like 3 hours of sleep. I feel that. Thank you for resub, Mizu the Seaweed. Thank you, Hate Q's, for the sub that just says Labubu. I guess. Yeah, man. Thank you, Scythe Gaming and the Aviaral Mold. God, I can never say your name right, man. Happy Miku Day! Is it Miku Day? Happy Miku Day! I thought I hadn't streamed in a while, so I'm just gonna stream while I do my work. I guess I haven't really been streaming too often because I feel like there's not too much I can stream. Like a lot of it is just like stuff that's under wraps, or like I can't say too much about it. This is Stitchkin, by the way. I'm testing something out. Let me close this. There we go. I made new accessories, and I want to see what they look like. Look at it! Doggy! And the little fishtail also moves. Let's put like a... What is this, like a leopard print? Oh, fuck yes. We haven't added the color changing, so we have this demonic red and black Stitchkin. I know I showed this guy off a little bit not last stream, but like a while ago. Yeah, eventually you'll be able to color the accessories and like the individual parts of the Stitchkin. Isn't she so cute? Thank you, Water from Ice, for resub. Yellow Soda. Sure, man. Hi, Soda. Nice background noise again while I do other things. How's Resident Evil gaming going? Been watching a playthrough. It is peak. I finished Resident Evil 9, I think, like, 3 or 2 days ago. Oh my gosh. I loved it. I do have some thoughts. I have a lot of thoughts. Because I'm a longtime Resident Evil player and fan. I have a lot of thoughts regarding, like, the story and, like, the lore. But I probably I won't get into it because it'd just be me rambling about Resident Evil. But I really enjoyed it. This was like one of the scary like this is like I would say this is like the second scariest Resident Evil game. Like right below 7. Like being completely honest. Like it is scary. Pix and G, they were watching me play Resident Evil 9 like day 1 it dropped, and the amount of times they like heard me scream, like genuine like guttural scream at like this monster enemy like just popping out of nowhere. I don't think it's really worth the price though. Like there isn't even like bonus game modes, there's no new game plus, there isn't like any additional content, which kind of makes me sad. I don't think it's worth $70, but it's very I really do like it. And I have a new Blorbo. I love Victor Gideon. He is so cool. He is so cool. I love him. But yeah, that's my thoughts on Resident Evil 9. I think it's definitely like top 5 or top 3 for me. Um, 500-year Baguio subscription. Hello, Stitchkins. Hope you're doing well. Thank you, Abyssal Light. I hope you're doing well as well. Everyone is doing well. Medkit Eater. Very rad. Thanks for the 300 bits. Soda girl, it's been like almost a month since last stream. How's everything been going? Hope development on fighting is treating you well. You've had such I hope you've had such an amazing March so far. Thank you! That is so nice! Thank you for 100 bits, Cosmical Blur. Oh my goodness. Guys, the amount of stuff that we've just been working on, like, that's why I just haven't been able to stream. I just, like, can't show anything, and I can't really talk about it, and, like, I wouldn't want to say anything about it. But you know what I can talk about? I can talk about Death in the Family. Anyone excited for the next update? I literally... Okay, wait. I made a backpack for the Stitchkin as well. I'm just checking to see if everything fits. We already tested those. I made a little flower crown. Okay, let me get rid of these particles. Hang on. Oh, hello. Oh, stop doing that. Can I, like... Okay. Oh, I might have to move up the little collar a bit. The backpack turned out really well, though. It's kind of hard to see, because, like, her head is, like, flipping through it, but... Soda posted a pretty wholesome teaser, but I feel like it will be deceiving. Dude, you guys... It is so hard for me to talk about Death in the Family stuff, because, like, these next few updates... Oh my goodness. I've been, like, waiting for this since, like, day 1 Death in the Family drop. Like, like, everything from this point on. Like, this is, like, the needle drop, basically. Well, I feel like last update was the needle drop. But, yeah. For everyone who's caught up, you know what happened. But, yeah. Next update's gonna be fun. I promise, Soda, we've been good. You can tease a single word or line in the comic. I promise we can keep a secret. It's okay. A single word? You want a word? Scorch. I'm like 90% sure that's in the script. Wait, is that actually misinformation? Hang on. I gotta check my stuff. I'm pretty sure. One second. I gotta make sure I'm not spreading misinformation. Yeah, okay. It is, yeah. That's my one word leak. Okay, so I made this jacket. I gotta put it on the Stitchkin now, so you guys are gonna watch me do that. Basically. That. Jacket, dog, base. Jacket, dog. Great. Sleeve. Okay. I'm like... Oh, did I unwrap these? I did. Okay. Let me change the color. Nope, not that. Can't wait to drip out my Stitchkins. Oh, my Stitchkinians? They're just called Stitchkins. Regarding other things, I think I guess the most, what the heck? Oh shoot, I didn't group this. Wait. What the? Crossroads is still being worked on, I promise. It's not a mass hallucination. Like, we just did like a stress... It wasn't even really like a stress test. We were just like doing like progress checks. Like, yesterday. And oh my gosh. It is, I don't think I've, like, ever played another Roblox game like it, like, genuinely. And that's not me being biased. Definitely not. Oh. There we go. Okay. Now that we have that... I need to use my handy dandy custom plugin that my wonderful, wonderful programmer made for me. Oops. Where's the other one? Oh, right here. Nope. Okay. Body. Upper chest. Bootstrap. Yeah, I like this is gonna be a very low-key stream, so you guys are just gonna be watching me. I feel like it's not that different from my other streams, but we gotta do this in pieces, because different pieces of the jacket belong to different limbs of the dog. Okay, that looks like that fits. Yeah, I would say that fits. Okay, and then we had a little bit of we actually had a Stitchkin dev call this morning. And we were having trouble with the plugin, so I'm gonna see if this actually works as intended, which it should. Oops. This is front left bootstrap. Gonna make sure it doesn't clip through anything. What if new Crossroads is shadow dropped in the April Fool's update? No, we wouldn't do that. I'm saying it right here, right now. We would not do that. We have a lot planned for like when we're getting close to the update, like the deadline, I suppose. Okay. Let's put this in the correct folder. Legs. Boom. Is there plans for an April Fool's update? We have talked about it, yes. I won't divulge any details just because I feel like we go all out with the April Fool's updates, so I don't want to like spoil that. Bootstrap. Oh no, something happened. Delete that. Yeah, the plugin may pibby a bit. That's okay. If this works though, it's gonna be so friggin' cute. Oh my. Subspace will still be Subspace, probably. Hey, it's a funny running joke. Oh my. Why does it always seem like there's like a little bit, like, freaking hiding from me? I don't know. Was it like that on the other leg? I don't think it was. I don't think it was. I don't know. I don't remember. Okay. That seems pretty... Yeah, okay, there we go. Reset. This should work. If it doesn't, then... Uh-oh. Let's test. Hello, beautiful doggy. Okay. Uh-oh. Something went wrong. Oh no. Oh wait, did I anchor it? Okay, wait. Properties. Parts. No. Oh no. Hang on, I'm messaging my dev server. Alright. I'm about to use all my things. Lelelel. Any Vine staff stuff you can share? I love her. I want more. She's so cute. No. Sorry. I just did a thread about Vine staff on Twitter. Let me see if it works for the legs at least. Yeah, no, they don't even work. Unfortunate. Okay, well, I'll figure that out later. Let's make some accessories. For the dog. Soda, I'm really glad you started up a Stitchkin stream today. My day has been horrible because after passing my permit test, I got home and I started being killed with the sickness. Oh no! Feel better soon, man. Alright, guys. I want some fresh ideas. What are we gonna put on the dog? Are we gonna give him a little hat? Are we gonna give him some claws? What are we feeling? The only limit is your imagination. And probably Roblox. No fighting stuff. You can't suggest fighting stuff, by the way. Armor Knight for Puppy. Maybe a set of draconic wings and horns. Evil villain mustache. Give him a bracelet. Josuke hair, flower. Armor, a very fancy tuxedo. Lots of very unique suggestions. Josuke hair. I don't know if I could do that, chat. That's gonna look so cursed. So it was also my 16th birthday yesterday. Can you do one of those plushy harness leashes for kids? Plushy harness leashes for kids? Maybe a harness. Thinking. I want to make something like cute. Flower crown? I already made a flower crown. Soda the Fourth Wings of Fire arc came out. I read that completely wrong. I haven't even like finished arc 2, so maybe one day I'll catch up. But like arc 2 just really did not interest me. Oh my god, I do not I feel really bad for saying that. Like the new characters are just like, I do not like them. Like when I was like 14 reading them, I was like, I do not like these characters. Why is the main dragon like a Mary Sue? Maybe I'm just like misremembering because I haven't read it in like years, like actual years. So maybe I was just a little hater. So can you do horns, like fighting related? I already have horns. We have so many horns. We have antlers. See, look, we got antlers here, and then we actually have demon horns, like straight up demon horns. Angel wings? Okay. We do angel wings. I'm thinking like very like cutesy wings. Maybe we could do like another version where they're like more detailed. Okay, just trust the vision here. Oops. Yeah, see what I'm going for? Maybe. Oh, you know what I just saw recently? I went all the way to LA. I just saw Hoppers, like in like a day early, like the new Pixar movie with my very good friend Hugo. I'm so sorry you went to LA. That is so mean. Don't say that. I like LA. Be nice, be nice. Was it good? It was so crazy. Like, it's genuinely, like, the craziest, like, Pixar movie that's, like, come out in, like, recent years. I'm not gonna lie, I low-key, like, have not been watching much of the recent, like, Disney or Pixar stuff, besides, like, Zootopia 2, just because my friend invited me, because he had, like, extra, like, a +1. low-key, like, I'm just, like, not interested in Disney Pixar movies, like, anymore, but this movie was crazy. Like, in, like, a good way. Like, it was so, like, wild. I don't know how to describe it. Like, if, like, it is just a crazy ass movie. It's genuinely, it's really funny, too. Like, I was surprised. Okay, we're gonna apply this modifier. Watch me work my magic. Do you think any of the fighters would listen to those old Roblox bully animations from 2017 with Alan Walker music in the background? Probably not! They're like full-grown adults. Are you guys directing all focus away from Crossroads and onto April Fools? No. And also, those are like two completely different teams. You guys just gotta be patient for April Fools. Fighting fans have this, horrible disease known as impatience, where everything has to be given to them right this second. And you guys just gotta chill out. Just released the entire Inner Crossroads lobby, but it's just when everything was an unfinished white cube. I don't think we have a copy of that anymore. Cool bug facts. I love Boombox. Okay, I don't think that's a bug fact, but I appreciate I appreciate the sentiment. Has anyone here played Slay the Spire 2? Early access? There's probably like 3 people here who know what that game is. That's like the only game I've been playing for like the past like 4 days now. Like, it is unhealthy. Like genuinely, like I've just been playing it. Like all freaking day. Like after I do my work, of course. But so that I'm crying and sobbing. My 90-day streak on fighting ended because I had school to do. I mean, there's not really a benefit to keeping a win streak. But I'm sorry that happened. That sucks. Soda, will the bishop from chess be making a cameo from Death of My Family? Never say never! Verified my phone number and followed just to say I have Slay the Spire too. Welcome to the stream. Dude, I love the new characters. Like, it took me a while, like, the Necromancer and the Regent. I hated Regent at first, oh my gosh. They replaced my girl Watcher. She was my favorite class in the first one. But Regent is pretty cool. I don't know how, but they somehow managed to make a more unbalanced version of Watcher with Regent. And I think that's really funny. So what animals do you currently have in Stitchkin? I currently have a T-Rex, a wolf, a horse, and a dragon, modeled at the moment, but they haven't been implemented for testing yet, because we're still working out the UI. Expecting there to be a single random building from New Crossroads in the current one for April Fools for a super weird style clash. Food for thought. I don't even think we can do that. Like, the buildings are just, like, they're too connected to everything else. You can't really, like, rip it out cleanly. Aw, look at these cute little wings. I'll make, like, actual, like, bigger wings, like, sometime later on. But, right now, I wanna just, like, make a bunch of cute stuff. I don't really have the opportunity to model, like, cutesy kind of things, or even just, like, create that kind of stuff. Like, for fighting. Like, I want, like, Stitchkin is basically, like, in my original pitch, I was describing it as, like, a digital Build-A-Bear. And I feel like that's very accurate. Like, I want it to feel like you were able to customize, like, every single aspect of your friend. And yeah. For those of you who've been to Build-A-Bear. It's peak. If possible, are there any other animals planned to be made for Stitchkins? Or is it like a top secret locked behind virtual info? Oh, no, yeah. Eventually, we're gonna be adding a ton of animals if the game is successful, you know. Like, I really have a lot of faith in Stitchkin as a concept. I think people are gonna really, really like it. Mainly because I really like it, and I think if game developers like genuinely like the games they're playing, then it's always gonna be like somewhat successful. But yeah, this is just gonna be dress up pet game. It's not like super original, but I don't know. I feel like my take on the genre is different enough that I think people will enjoy it. I really like those kinds of games growing up. But as for the original question, sorry, I kind of went on like a side tangent. Yes, we do have plans for other animals. Basically how I want it to work is that, in the, oops, hang on. For every, like, new area, there's, like a specific, like, kind of Stitchkin that lives there. So, if you're in Toy Town, which is, like, the main area, you get very generic, like, oh, dogs, cats, I don't know, lizard. Stuff like that. And then as you progress further into the game, like, some pets have, like, more useful abilities. So there's, like, the birds, or things that fly. They have wings. They can get up to higher places. And they have, like, they have the flying ability. So they're able to get you to other places that were locked previously. But, like, really the main thing about this game is just, like, dressing up your pet and then, like, showing them off to other people at, like, fashion shows or whatever, and then, like, dressing up your little pet profiles and stuff. Like, I just really like that concept. Anyway, here are the wings. Aren't they cute? So, will you be making a Dust-Mite Stitchkin? If people want me to. Like, if 1,000 people are like, I want the Dust-Mite Stitchkin, then I will consider making it. Okay, let's unwrap these. How? Oh yeah, and I'm gonna add, like, because I'm me, of course I'm gonna add the makeshift plushies. I want to add, like, a little broker that follows you around. Because I think that'd be so freaking cute. And then you dress him up. I want to be able to, like, collab with all my friends. Oh, there's a dog outside. They're really excited for Stitchkin. Will you be able to adjust the accessories? The accessories are in fixed places. We didn't, for, like, technical reasons, we decided to go with fixed places. And also just because, like, we didn't want people making, like, inappropriate things. If we, like, allowed them to move the accessories, like, individually. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna close my window so you guys don't have to hear this dog. There we go. Dude, I got banned from Baguio Discord server. I can't help you, man. I'm not a mod. You gotta go to the mod team. Do not go to me for moderation. I'm the last person you should be going to. Is there a limit to how much accessories you can put on your Stitchkin? Yes. It will... The limit will be 8, but you can get a game pass to give yourself more slots. Sorry, I'm adjusting my chair. Okay, I gotta figure out how to unwrap this. I think what I'm gonna do is just put it right down the middle. Let's see. Oh no, my dog is freaking out. Hang on, guys. I gotta go check on my dog. I'm back, guys. I'm sorry. I had to let my dog out. And then I had to talk to my neighbors. Ah. Okay. So here's my test material. So this is how I know what majority of these textures will show up as. We're gonna... Oh. What do you mean, none? Okay. I think we should probably make it, like, my general rule of thumb is you gotta kind of have a consistent size. So, oops. This one got a little bit stretched. So, let's make it a little bit smaller. Something like that. Soda Fighting should collab with Grace in the future, for real? We're not really doing collabs right now just because we have a lot on our plate with Crossroads and Death in the Family and literally everything. So that kind of stuff is like kind of on hold for now. At least until Crossroads is out. Have you played Cult of the Lamb Woolhaven? I assume that's a DLC? I have not, but I have played Cult of the Lamb. Very fun. Very fun game. There we go. Yeah, these are 470. Pretty cute. Let me name these cute wings. Oops. Cute wings. There we go. Okay, guys. What do y'all got in mind next? Let me take a sip. Oh, I'm seeing a lot of armor. Why do you guys do this to me? You know I hate modeling armor. Okay, you know what? I'll try armor. But I gotta find a reference. Dog armor. Dog armor helmet. Like, what kind of helmet are we talking about? Like a classic, like, knight's helm? Or like a gladiator helm? I don't even really know. What does chat think? Okay, okay. I feel like when someone says helmet, I'm thinking of like very like classic like let me save this image. Like this kind of helmet, right? Yes, no, maybe so. Okay, we'll try to do this one. I don't even know how I'm gonna do this, but we'll try. Okay. Start with the cylinder. Okay. So I'm noticing there's like a very... I think we gotta pull this out more. And then tilt this. So it's like that. You know, because there's this kind of form right here. Maybe make it thinner. Oh, you know what? You know what this reminds me of? I just started watching, I caught up with, watching Freerun for the first time. Like a month ago, I think? I was very, pleasantly surprised. I'd been putting it off for a while, but so freaking cute. Really love it. Will we be able to color specific parts of the Stitchkin, like make one eye blue, one eye brown, one side and the head in black and the other white? Yes, you will be. It's just the UI right now we're working on is the basic UI, so it's like the default, like, everyone starts with that kind of UI, and then you have the ability to use the advanced UI, which lets you get more specific with patterns and colors and things. Okay, wait. Put this on to the side here. Okay. That seems... okay, this seems pretty alright so far. And then... what the heck? Should we have, like, the eyes, like, kind of slightly... like, showing, or should it be, like, fully closed? So it's, like, dark and mysterious. I don't know. Okay, I feel like this has to be moved up a bit. There we go. That feels better, I think. Oh, this looks so dorky. I don't know, guys. Okay, I just gotta trust the process. Oh! Oh, scary. Scary Stitchkin. Oh yeah, I meant to say, I was gonna do an Ultra Kill stream. Or I will be doing an Ultra Kill stream at some point. If you guys are interested, join, I guess. I will be playing the new layer. But very disclaimer, I am not good at Ultra Kill. So you guys can't make fun of me. you can't make fun of me, okay? You can technically play it on harmless, but that's for... No, I can't do it. That's for weak-willed people. And I'm not weak-willed. This looks so funny. Okay, you know what? It's probably because of this, like, lip here. Yeah, but a lot of my friends are saying it's very good, and I'm very excited to play it. I just haven't gotten the time to, because when it came out, I was working, and then I was gonna play it, and then literally Resident Evil 9 came out. And, sorry, Ultra Kill, I love you, but you are not all that. No, that's so mean. I just like Resident Evil. A lot. We got a peeker. Oh yeah, I heard, G's been playing Pokopia, and I've never been more jealous of a Switch 2 user. I don't have Pokopia, because I don't have the Switch 2, but it looks really fun. We're adding some bolts to the helmet. I have like 35 hours in Pokopia already. I need someone to stop me, but they'd have to pry it from my cold hard hands. I'm actually so addicted to the game. It looks so fun. Like, it looks right up my alley. Maybe we add like a sharp here. Oh yeah. Hey guys, this is like sword fighting. Who here like fighting? I do. Me. Okay, guys, raise your hand if you like fighting. Don't lie. Okay, wait, actually, I kinda... I actually kinda like the flat look of it more. Maybe, I don't know, maybe that's just me. Here, I'll try adding the, like, these little grates. I'm not too sure how big they should be, though. So you should have a stream where you literally just play fighting. I did that. And instantly got stream sniped. So it's fun in theory. Does this look chopped? No, I think we're getting somewhere. This is the type of Stitchkin to be like, HALT! And then, I don't know, steal your lunch money. Oops. It kind of looks a little weird. Maybe it's because I have this indent here. I don't really like that either. Uh-oh. Bad idea. Okay, I guess it's not that noticeable. So you should stream someone else's pre-recorded gameplay and pretend you're playing to see if someone tries to stream snipe. That's a pretty good idea. I'm LARPing playing my own game. I gotta be careful with who I choose though, cause like if it's like someone I would like never main, like Biograph, I would have like no idea what the fuck I'm talking about. Have someone play for you? Like, actually? Like, you tell them who to play? That can't be a very interesting stream. I'll have Bannock be my ghost player. Ugh. Fighting, but chat controls the fighter. That's... I could never see that working out. Okay, I need to actually, like, work on the dog. Hang on. Oh, you know what else I wanted to play on stream? Because I've never played it before. Poppy Playtime. I heard it just finished. I think. I've never played it. So... maybe that'll make for a cool stream? Do not play Poppy Playtime. Stick to Ban. Oh my god, what happened? Soda, no, it's not finished. It was a lie. Oh. Is that true, or are you lying to me? They basically ruined everything in Chapter 5. Okay, what the hell could have possibly happened in the Poppy Playtime, fucking... chapters to get this much of a reaction out of you guys? Like, oh my goodness. Should I promise this is the last time I'll ask? I'm giving up after this, but please, what does Pone's Moneybag Gear do? I will play fighting and buy one poker coin. You could have just asked the wiki, cause I've said what it does. It's just like an infinite bag of holding. Like, they can just put anything in there. Markiplier didn't like it, so it's probably that bad. Okay, well, you gotta actually play the game before you form an opinion on it. Otherwise, I feel like you're losing, like, a core aspect of playing a video game. Soda, is Coil scared of anything? Is he scared of anything? Yeah. I would say he is. I'm being vague just to annoy you guys on purpose. So do we know that the rot is bad for Subspace, but why won't he just, like, cut his arm off and replace it with a prosthetic limb? Or is the condition too severe for that? No, it's more of an ego thing. He genuinely, like, believes he will be able to save his body and, you know, his arm by extension. So he doesn't want to amputate it. Oh yeah, speaking of Subspace, I did like a little thread on Twitter. kind of talking about him and like what his deal is with the rot. And like after I made the thread, I was like, wow, I yap a lot about fighting. Like that was the breaking point for me somehow. That like me making a thread about Subspace Trip Mine on Twitter was like, wow, yeah, I talk about fighting a lot. I probably should chill out on that a bit. So ever since people did want me to talk more about like fighter like disabilities for the fighters who do have them. And I think that's cool. I recently just brought on, I don't know if I ever said this on stream, I just brought on 3 medical, 3 people from different med fields, so, basically help give me advice on, like, how to portray specific characters. Currently, we have a psychologist, a veterinarian, and a nurse. And they've been giving me advice for how to write certain characters with certain, like either disabilities or maybe they have like a trauma or something. Like how would, like realistically, like how would someone in the situation react to that? It's been very insightful. I've like genuinely like, learned a lot. Like, especially now that fighting's getting bigger, I can't just be like, oh yeah, this is like, it's just a fun side project that I do sometimes. Like, no, I realize, like, oh yeah, this has gotten pretty big now. So, it's important to me that we kind of have those, like, people as consultants to help, with the writing and stuff like that. It's just a cool thing. On the topic of that, will it ever be explained how Rocket /Skate /Coil got kicked out of Playground? How they survived the fall? I'd kind of like to know what happened to Rocket from the end up with Zuka. I'm assuming this will be explained in the future, but I just wanted to be sure. Yeah, that goes more into like story territory, and I can't really talk about that. Sorry. Thank you for 100 bits, though. I kind of want to give the helmet like a really cool like neck kind of thing, like how it's here. It feels very plain on the back side here. Maybe I should add like that ridge kind of. So, do you rig your own models, or do you leave that to other people? I am able to rig. I know how to rig. Sometimes I rig my own models, but for, like, things like fighting, Pix is our dedicated animator, so he handles all of that. But for Stitchkins, I fully rigged the sky. I have my armature here. It might not work, because a lot of things kinda, yeah. Or maybe it's this one. It's not parented right now, but yeah. I don't know what to add to the. Okay, you know what? We're gonna try the thing. Let's make that like 12. It might look a little odd because this is gonna be welded to the. Okay, maybe I should just make it bigger then. There we go. Okay, okay, it's shaping up. Okay, okay. I see the vision. Have you ever played or heard of No, I'm Not a Human? I have watched Yuke play No, I'm Not a Human, like in Access on like dev calls. It seems like a very funny game. I've not personally played it myself though. Okay, I can't like fully hide the eyebrows here, but I think that's okay. Honestly, this is looking pretty good. Let me see the try count on this. I don't think it's that much. Oh wait, I gotta apply. Okay, we gotta do some fixing up here. But yeah, my current plans for future streams, maybe Ploppy, sorry, Poppy playtime. I had to like think about it. Okay, I'm thinking of Plumpy. Do you guys know who Plumpy is? Famous Plumpy on Discord. That I kept mixing that up with Poppy playtime. Sorry. Oh, you guys don't know Ball. Hang on. I'm gonna show you guys Plumpy. Alright. You guys ready for this? You ready for this? Okay, I don't think you are. Prepare to embrace Plumpy. This is Plumpy! Do you guys like Plumpy? Plumpy! Oh, look at this one. This one's angry. It's a bat-eared fox. All bat-eared foxes are just Plompies to me. Get your damn ears out of the photo. Big ass ears. Taking up all the freaking sound. Why so fat? Not fat. Anyway, that's what I was thinking of. This is Plumpy. I love Plumpy. Is Plumpy canon in fighting? No, unfortunately. Look at him. Plumpy. I'm glad you guys like Plumpy. This seems like something Radu would like. That's a very good observation. Yes, Rad likes Plumpy. Rad is familiar with Plumpy. I really like this, like, really fat, low quality image of Plumpy. It's really good. Anyway, that's Plumpy for you guys. I should add bat-eared foxes into Stitchkin. I did model a fox. I had a fox model and then I accidentally deleted it and I tried like for 3 hours to get the file back and I couldn't and I was so sad. Like, it was genuinely, I was so upset. What's the deal with dog statues and fighting like good leered and shook emoji? They canon, please say yes. Oh man, that's an old reference. Wow. No, that was just like the good leered statue is like it was like an in-joke in development. We just thought it looked funny putting like the fighting default face on like a dog, like one of the classic dog statues. Repeating this, but Soda, I got a flash flood warning from my area. Am I dead? You make the choice. Why are you asking me? You're in the area. Why are you asking me, bro? If you are in immediate danger, do not be watching Sodakettle fighting stream. Go to higher ground right now. Oh my goodness. Your family needs you. Okay, guys, I think this helmet's pretty much done. Oh, big donation. So the genuine question here. So I've seen posts around regarding some fighters' body types, particularly Boombox. Long story short, I wanted to know if Boombox is canonically plus size? Because I've noticed he's usually drawn chubby in your humanoid-like style, but I've read somewhere that you stated those body types aren't canon because they're all blocks. I don't know if this makes sense, but it's just a question I've had for a while. Okay, so this requires some context. You are correct in the fact that I have said in the past that the fighting characters all are canonically blocks. However, with the recent development of Crossroads and the comic, we decided to go back on that decision and make them be like canonically humanoid, but they're just blocks stylistically in the game. With that being said, there isn't like how do I word this? Sorry, let me take a sip of water first. With that being said, I encourage people to draw the fighters in like any which way they want. And this decision was only made like recently. Yes, I have drawn Boombox in the past as like being like plus size. Yes, that's true. But like at the same time it was also true that like he was literally like a block guy, so people could just interpret him in like any which way. I will continue to portray him in the way I have in the past. I just do not want there to be disputes over that kind of thing until it's like more prevalent. Cause right now this is all just kind of like decisions made very recently, and it's all like in the Discord. And eventually, when we do get to Boombox, yes, he will be depicted, you know, plus sized. That is canonically how that's just canonically how I draw him. I do not, please do not, like, go and harass artists who, like, maybe, like, draw him on, like a thinner side, because up until, like, this point, it wasn't like that. Does that make sense? Like, this is a very recent change. Like, this kind of thing happened, with the, Subspace kind of thread I made as well. People got really, really nasty, and that didn't really sit right with me. I am very much pro, like, interpret the fighters, or, like, stylize them however which way you want. Of course, within reason. Don't be hateful, of course. But yeah, that's just kind of where we're at right now with all of that. To answer your question. Sorry, that was a little bit of a long-winded explanation. I don't know if that entirely made sense, but yeah. So it's just up to interpretation. It's more like it was up to interpretation in the past, but now that we're, like, canonizing, like, them being, like, humanoid, and them having, like, because we like, went, like, all out on, like, the biological, like, aspects of fighters, because we're writing, like, the lore books about them for Crossroads. They didn't really have, like, a canonical body type up until very recently. That's basically what I'm saying. The Subspace thread was also nice. I was really impressed with the level of care put into it and proud you posted something like that. Thank you. I'm glad, like, I was able to get the medical consultants on it, because, wow, they were so helpful. Even though it's, like, a fictional disease, like, like, the rot is, like, not really super comparable to anything, like, in our world. We did, like, pull from, like, real life, like, diseases and afflictions and things like of that nature. Like, for symptoms, how it would be treated, what, like, his, daily or weekly kind of medical routine would be, how his body would adapt to it, like, what's his schedule looking like, etc., etc. Yeah, just things like that. Okay, anyway, here's the night helmet. There we go. Sometimes I feel like I talk too much about, like, the fighting characters. Mostly because, like, I don't really have, like a super quick way to give fans, like, information outside of, like, social media or whatever, and I just really like talking about them. Like, I mean, I put, like, 4 years of my life into this. You would think I would at least kind of like fighting and the characters we made. So, what's your favorite Jolly Rancher flavor? Cherry. I like cherry. Is that a basic answer? I don't know. I just like cherry. I think that's the best one. And anyone who says they're a fan of blue raspberry is lying to you. That shit is not good. Same with grape. Blue raspberry is so good. What blue is overrated as hell? Sorry, there's a dog outside, guys. That's my neighbor's dog. She gets really excited. Okay. We got the night helmet. I'm gonna just group this together. Let's convert everything. I'd say this looks pretty good. There we go. Alright. What are we doing next, guys? I want to hear suggestions. I want to hear, all kind of top hats, mustaches, bow ties, dresses. Anything. Anything on your mind. That's age appropriate, of course. Don't be like that. Spike collar? We already have a spike collar. I've already made one. I don't think it's in the game right now, though. I gotta import it. Service dog vest. Mayhaps a prosthetic leg. Ooh. Service dog vest could be cute. Leg warmers. We have leg warmers. Fancy tuxedo. You've suggested the tuxedo a few times now. Okay, you know what? We'll do the service dog. I think that'll be cute. Oh. Plumpy. Sorry. I was gonna look up a reference. Service dog vest. Okay, to preface this, I am not super knowledgeable about service dogs. I'm not sure if there's like specific types of vests or anything. Service dog vest. Like, what's the difference between like a regular vest and like a service dog vest? Put Plumpy in the corner of the screen? Okay, guys, who wants Plumpy in the corner of the screen? If you do, say yes. Hang on, let me take a photo of Plumpy. Sorry, all the computer noises are me. Okay, okay. Are you guys ready for this? Close your eyes. Imagine a wonderful, big, fluffy ball with very, very big ears. Okay, now look back at the screen. Where should we put Plumpy? I don't even know. I use this photo because I don't know why it evoked something in me. It called to me. Where are we putting Plumpy? Oh, I'll put it up here just so it doesn't like. We already got so many guys down here. Okay, wait. I need to find the service dog vest. I forgot that's what I was doing. Is this? Okay, this looks like it comes from a reputable website, activedogs.com. Okay, I'll just like switch the logo. I can make like a Stitchkin specific like logo, like Stitchkin service dog. I don't know. Okay, let me save this image. Oh my gosh. Why is everything a web P? That's so annoying. Can I just like drag it? No. Okay. Thanks for nothing. I'm trying to get... Okay. I think this one looks... okay. I'm gonna use this one. I gotta save this to my computer, though. Because it's a freaking WebP file! Who invented WebP, bro? There we go. Okay, Oh, I just realized I don't even know which way is the front. Is this the front? I think so, because the leg, like, the strap is here. I think it's the front. From what I'm seeing in the photos, it looks like this is the front. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna take this. We're gonna make it slightly bigger. So to help, what should I do? I have a kitten named Mello, and he is always with me no matter what, except drinking from his mother, of course. Should I keep him since he is pure black? He's like my old cat I used to own when I was a kid. If you are in the position to support, a pet at the moment, why not? And you gotta name it Princess. Oh no, wait, it's a he. You can name it Prince then. Princess Mello's a male cat XD, but I'll name a cat Princess when I can. That's awesome. So do we know that Playground is the most populated region in the Inferno, but what would be the actual number of people who in Playground? I cannot answer that at this time. Implying boys cannot be princesses. Hashtag not very woke of you. I'm sorry, I'm only level 1 woke. Actually, no, that's true. That's not true. Sorry, that's what I meant. I'm level 2 woke because I made fighting. At least level 2. I apologize. Boys can be princesses. Of course they can. I did not mean to imply that. So does the woker. I am the woke. What if the woker was orange and black? Take a look at my Twitch avatar. Think about it. I hope people know what I'm referencing, because that just sounds like fucking stupid out of context. What if the Joker was orange and blue? You sound insane a little- Okay, no, now I gotta show you guys. I'm not insane. I'm referencing a very specific video. Okay, pepper steak. You're getting paused. You guys heard of Dan Henschel? Is this the video? I think it might be. Oh, it's an Instagram link. I'm so scared to click this. Hang on, guys. Alright.
What if the Joker was blue and orange? What if the Joker was blue and orange?
That's me. Anyway, I just wanted to share that with you guys. I thought you guys might get a giggle, a laugh. Can't be doing this? The Joker is blue and orange and you're laughing. Don't laugh. What if the Woker? Anyway, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt the stream so suddenly for the Joker. What if the Woker was black and orange? What if Valve was blue and orange? I made a tweet and referencing that video and nobody got it. Like everyone was like, guys, is this a hint to the next festival? No! What if Valve was blue and orange? Think about it. Oops. Hang on. I'm carrying on like nothing happened. What the heck? Oh, there you go. So if you add bunnies, please don't give them paw pads. I might need to lock you up in pancakes. Trust me, I have multiple friends who, like, their main, like, special interest is bunnies. I know all about that. And, like, all the, like, white... I think it's, like, a white rabbit. Like, every instance of, like, a white bunny or rabbit is, someone dumped them, basically. Like, there isn't, like, a natural forming one in the wild. Yeah, so if you ever see a white bunny in your neighborhood, someone dumped them, basically. So that might be dumb, but it's just been a question on my mind. Is Boombox's visor eyes his real eyes, or does he have, like, eyes underneath the visor? He has real eyes underneath the visor. Think of the visor just as, like, sunglasses, basically. That, like, look cool. Sorry, this is a long one. Anyways, I've always found it kinda wild how much you care for fighting and its characters, like getting people in the medical field to help with getting disabilities and stuff correct. Not to mention the love you put into the art and writing for the game. Your dedication actually led me to minor in creative writing for college. And it's something I don't regret. I learned how to model and start writing my own game because of you. Thank you so much for this. Aw, dude! That is crazy. Hopefully you like it. Don't. I try. I try my best. Cause like when fighting, you know, like started at first, like it was kind of just like, yeah, we're gonna do whatever we want for fun. Didn't really put like much effort into like actually fleshing out anything. I feel like that's you can very much tell that with like the older models and stuff, and like how he used to write the characters. Like it was very like not great. But you know, now it's bigger than it's like ever been now. And I think the story and like the world building and stuff is like really special. I like putting care into fighting. Why is Legacy Kit so gay? Probably because he was designed by a lesbian. All the characters were designed by a lesbian, so they look a little bit fruity. AKA me. Okay. I'm trying to work out. Okay. Let's get the strap here. It seems like there's another, like a harness going under. Kind of like how the backpack I made is. Okay. Let's make that little handle. Guys, what if Stitchkin was blue and orange? Sorry, I'm still thinking about that video. I really like it. It's really good. Oh, you know what I just went to? I went to a Gorillaz concert. Like, not too long ago. They, like, never come over here to the US, so I was very happy. Got to see freaking Damon Albarn in person. Can I show you my cat Prince/Mellow on Twitter? If you're fine with a ping, of course. Yes! It might take me a while to see it, because I have most of my notifications off. But I will try to look for it. The Woker? How about the Lover? True. What if the Broker was pink and yellow? Think about it. Many possibilities here. Something has to be done about this. What? Why? Why? Give me one good reason. What if the soda was orange and blue? Now you're getting the hang of it. We genuinely need to get her an intervention. No! What did I do? All I said was blue and orange and you guys hated me for it. It's 'cause I'm level 2 woke, huh? That's why you guys hate me, huh? Yeah? Oh, okay. You're just coming out and saying it now, huh? Who's you guys? Get Woker more colors? What if the Joker was red, purple, and yellow? How about that? Impressive, I know. You leveled down to much stuttering? I was thinking. Don't make fun of me. Think faster? Okay, Banhammer Lover 69. What about 4 colors now? You're gonna have to give me a bit before I come up with that one. Might take a while. What if the Joker was Emerald, Marigold, Cerulean, and Fuchsia? Oh, this guy is level 5. Whoa, holy shit. Those are some big words. Wow. I'm clapping. I don't know if it's coming through on the mic. What if Rocket was blue and gray? Much to think about. I don't have a webcam, but I'm, like, scratching my chin. Pondering. Oh, I just realized we hit 2 hours, chat. That's it for today. Thank you guys for joining the stream. No, we didn't. It clearly says 2:13. You're actually, like, seeing stuff. I gotta end it for now. I gotta go eat dinner. Okay, guys? I'm getting very hungry and I have not eaten. I can stream tomorrow though. Okay? Okay. I'll see you guys another time. Thank you guys for joining the stream. This is a fun one. Bye bye everyone!